What is going on, y'all? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Look, real life tarot. I didn't even remember I had that card sitting up there. How are y'all doing, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? I hope y'all are doing a fantastic or having a fantastic day. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? How are y'all doing, air signs? Look, I'm trying up something a little different. Don't know how I'm going to feel about it yet, but y'all going to have to let me know, right? I am doing a general, a collective reading for all my air signs, okay? So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is for you. But before we jump into the cards, y'all, let's go ahead and meditate, and then we will get started, okay? We want to meditate, make us receptive to the messages, all right? All right, air signs. So, did I say air signs? Air signs. Okay. So they just said they showed me like the hangman in my head. Um, so we gonna see. Are y'all on pause on purpose? Right? Maybe on pause on purpose. And they also said not being afraid to start over. Okay, but I don't know. We'll see if we get any of that in the cards. Y'all, of course, y'all know this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not. That would be for somebody else. Okay. This is also a timeless reading, air signs. So whenever you find it, it was meant to find you and bring some love, light, and healing energy into your life. All right. Use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, any part of your chart that you know. You can watch for somebody else. Doesn't matter. Whatever you feel in your spirituals. Okay. And also, even if you don't have air in your chart or don't know your chart, understand that if you found this message, it was meant to find you. Okay, so take what you can use, take what applies to your life, and use the energy. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get started with our weekly vibe and energy forecast card and see what we are dealing with this week. All right, as we tap in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy, what is the vibe? What is the energy, spirit, for my air signs this week? What's the vibe? What's the energy for air signs, spirit? What's the vibe? What's the energy for my air signs? All right, let's see what we got going on, air signs. Let's go. What is the vibe? What is the energy for my air sign, spirit? Y'all know 7 cards, 7 days. And then, of course, we will look at a potential future outcome card as well. Okay? 5. Oop, they said that one. 6. 7. And then bottom of the deck, of course, is our potential future outcomes. So we'll put that over there like so. All right. And let's grab some oracle cards, y'all. I got some new decks. This is the Beauty Tarot by Maruk X, as well as this is the Egyptian Visions by the same person. Okay, I got them today, so I'm super excited about reading with them. All right, what is the vibe? What is the energy? Give me some truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance from my air sign spirit. Y'all, while we're getting the oracle cards out here, if you have not already, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It greatly helps me, and it helps me to get these messages out to everyone, y'all. So I'm truly grateful for you. Thank you so much in advance, all right? If this resonates with you at all, make sure you hit the thumbs up, okay? All right, y'all, let's jump in. Let's see what we are starting with. What is our vibe? What is our energy for the week? We have quiet nourishes me. Some downtime, some meditation, some peace, right? Quiet nourishes me. It connects me to the power of now. Absolutely staying grounded. I don't think I've ever pulled this card, y'all. Staying grounded, getting quiet, being still, getting still so that you can have some inner peace and harmony. And allowing yourself to connect with spirit, allowing yourself to really receive the wisdom and guidance from your higher self. So that requires quiet, right? That requires getting still. It also allows you to replenish yourself, replenish your spirit, replenish your connection. And helps you mostly stay grounded. So this week, air signs looks like we on some get grounded, get quiet time, right? Really investing into slowing down and going with the flow of life and staying present in the moment. Okay, so let's see how we starting off. Come on, spirit. You have number 21, the world that is coming in. Completion, stepping into a new cycle, a new path. Accomplishment. This is moving forward. This is in. Oh, did I hear something about not being afraid? I did. I just said that in meditation. Thank you, Spirit. Not being afraid to start over and know that this is a part of your journey, a part of your path. With the world coming up again, definitely saying grounded energy. Make sure you're doing that this week. Okay, very important. Nurturing yourself, nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. You may be bringing some new things into being, like creating. They're showing me like the Empress, like big Empress energy, right? Coming through and really creating new beginnings in your life, new opportunities, knowing that you are the master of your success. And you can use your will, your free will, to help navigate you and direct your energy into what you are trying to call in. Manifestation. Okay, is what they just said. You have in the shadows coming in for guidance. This says, keep your personal life private. Move in silence. Yeah, absolutely. Air signs. Look, you don't have to tell everyone what you're doing. You don't have to tell everybody your business. You can move in silence. Move in silence so if everybody don't know the next move you're making, what you have going on. Just let them see the glow up, right? With the Empress. Just let them see the glow up. Let them see the hard work and how that is going to pay off for you. Okay. Don't tell everybody your business. Your business ain't everybody's business. So remember that. Okay, they just brought that back again. Also, this may be a time, air signs, of really doing some reflection, some inner work. They're showing me like the Hermit and the Star. So this is, again, stepping into stepping into healing anything that needs to be healed so that you can move forward successfully into this next chapter. Knowing when to say when is what they just said as well. And then just kind of getting your affairs in order, getting your ducks in a row. You may be working on your finances, like a budget. I just put my 2021 planner together today, right? It's just a little bit ago, where I write down my monthly bills so that you can make sure that you're staying on top of your finances, is what I just heard. And some of y'all may be doing some traveling next year. I don't know where you're going, but you might be doing some traveling, okay? Come through. Look, air signs, wheel of fortune. Like, this is life cycles. This is your destiny and fate coming together. Positive change, new opportunities, growth, expansion. This is spirit coming in to help you to move into this new cycle, into this new chapter of your life. This is a part of your destiny. A destined change is what I just heard. This is like, right, what they're showing me is like a turning point, a point where you've taken some control. Like, they're showing me maybe you have done some real reflective work, some inner healing, And now moving into a new cycle because you faced your shadows, you faced the things that you held, that you kept repressed and didn't want to allow anyone to see. But this is stepping into the full power of who you are. And knowing that this is, and going through this period of growth and understanding that this next cycle is required you to do this level of inner healing and inner work so that you can move successfully into a new chapter. Okay. You have justice that's coming in. This is doing what you think is right. Spiritual order and truth. This is just like the justice card, right? So this is balancing karma. This is living, coming from a place of integrity, doing the right thing for yourself and others. Spirit is coming in to sprinkle some abundance, some good luck, some happiness on you because you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing for yourself. This is also like karma, right? Balancing karma with this justice card. This is it, and it's like when you do good, good comes back to you. When you do bad, bad comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually just choosing to do the right thing and be the right person so that you can call in this positive karma. Okay? What do we have coming in? We have the Seven of Wands that's coming in next. Boundary, standing your ground, knowing who you are, being willing to face any challenges, and being determined, not giving up. Protect your energy, protect your peace. Y'all know I'm huge on that. You do not have to explain yourself. If you feel like you're in a situation where someone is trying to give like an objection, right? They're showing me like a gavel. So you may be dealing with something concerning the law, right? Where justice is going to be served. But they're showing me that that's gonna go in your favor. So, but this is like, you may be having to deal with someone who always raises objections to anything you say. This is like, they're saying you don't have to entertain that. You don't have to give that any energy. Okay. Let people think, if somebody wants that bad to be right, let them be right. Okay, let them be right over there. You don't have to agree. So just make sure you're protecting your peace, okay, and putting your boundaries up. You don't have to deal with it. Okay, maybe a partner, divine love that is coming in. Okay, a soul connection, looking for like true love. You may be calling in a person who you may have to, this may be like in a relationship. If you're having some conflict in the relationship, it will smooth over. Okay. But you have to stand up for yourself and stand up for what you believe to be true. Okay. For those of y'all that are not in a relationship, this is making sure that if you are meeting any new people, putting boundaries in place if you need to do that. But this is someone who is going to be just as determined as you are, and who will also elevate you, okay, and who will expect you to have boundaries as well. I don't know how but that's kind of weird, but this is like calling in someone who is going to have the same foundations and roots as you have, and the same beliefs, right? You won't have to be on the defensive with this new connection. May just be a friend, does not have to be romantic, okay? This is just someone who is spirit is divinely message leading to you so that you will have this connection, okay? You have the Page of Wands coming in next. So this is news, of course. This is like being a free spirit and enjoying your life. This is like a spark. Look, with this divine love, this may be what you're experiencing with someone. Just really feeling that connection. This is also like, remember we talked about creativity. This is being new creative ideas, new creative opportunities coming in, and having like a rejuvenation for life, and enthusiasm and ambition and confidence and courage is what they're showing me on this Page of Wands. So just be prepared. You may have some news that comes in regards to a financial or to a creative or financial opportunity that you are currently embarked on, or something that you're getting ready to step into. Okay. You have containing that is coming in next. controlling one's feelings, restraining oneself, repressed emotions. Remember, we were talking about not being afraid, like facing the shadows, right? Is what they're bringing me back to on this. Not being afraid to face the shadows. We cannot hold on to emotions that we need because we need to express them. So you may need to find a creative outlet that will help you to like express your emotions and express anything that you're holding on to, air signs. Any pent up emotions, you need to find an outlet to be able to release those. Okay. With the coming up with this 7 of Wands right here, this is again just saying be mindful of protecting your energy, protecting your peace, but don't let anybody pull you out of character. Okay. I say this all the time. Don't let nobody pull you out of character, or take you back to, or like make you more, or make you angry. Or also they just said like don't make more of a situation than what a situation needs to be. If you're experiencing some kind of conflict, just be, it's like, is it worth it? If you're arguing with someone or someone's trying to prove a point again, is it worth it, right? Is it even worth the fight? If it's not, then just walk away. We don't have time for drama. Okay. Look, I just said, y'all, I was like, oh my gosh, they showed me the 5 of Wands. They showed it to me when I was talking about this, and look at the card that's coming up next. Thank you, Spirit. Truly grateful. 5 of Wands is coming in. I should have said it out loud. I was feeling the energy. Conflict, competition. So this is, again, don't let someone pull you out of character. Don't let somebody, you don't have to deal with that. It's like, protect your peace, protect your energy. If somebody wants to be right, let them be right. Because if it's like when you're constantly trying to prove your point, you cannot make someone understand nor be receptive to what you message or trying to say. So it's like, just, stand your ground, stand firm on your beliefs, stand firm on what you believe in, but don't try to force anyone into your way of thinking. Okay. You have cast out that is coming out. This card came out. 2 of these came out for the fire sign. So you may need to watch the fire sign reading. So this is can't keep accepting a bad situation. The last straw, right? So this is like, look, walk away from drama is what they are showing me. Release that energy, let it go. If somebody pisses you off, look, it happens, but you can't hold on to it. No, don't hold grudges. All right. And don't be in competition with anyone either, is what they are showing me. We should only be in competition with ourselves, air signs. So when someone is making you mad or getting under your skin, this is when we want to do some breathing exercises. I know it ain't easy, but do something to kind of bring you back, right? To bring you back to earth and reground yourself. If you are dealing with a very difficult conversation or situation, should I say, Spirit is showing me like you just don't have to keep dealing with that. And I know that's easier said than done for a lot of us, but it's like you don't have to keep dealing, especially if this is a relationship. This may be something that Spirit is showing me, like the devil, maybe like an unhealthy attachment. So just know that you don't have to stay in the situation that you are in. There's always a way out. And Spirit is helping you to navigate through any of those types of obstacles and situations as well. Because you have positive change and positive movement forward that's coming up, right? Look, the 2 of Wands coming in next. This is like taking the first step, moving. This is also like decisions, planning, like visualizing where you're trying to go, what you're trying to accomplish, because this is the world, right? This is completion. So this week we need to be focusing on like getting quiet, getting still, and really saying, okay, what is the next step? What is it that I want to do next? How can what can I put in place to start calling in the next step that I need to take towards me? Get quiet, right? Tap in with your intuition. Remember, I said something about travel. So some of y'all may be moving because the 2 of Wands is definitely a card of travel as well. So this is because we're coming up to a level of completion. It's like, okay, we need to make sure that, so it's like, what's next, right? That's the way they just showed it to me. It's like, what's next? What is our next step? What is it that we want to now accomplish? If this is a relationship, should I stay or should I go? Is this relationship worth my energy? Okay, is this worth my energy, or are you ready? If it's just nothing but conflict and disagreement and pain and hurt, then no, we shouldn't not want to stay in that type of energy, y'all. We should want to find something that is more compatible and of a higher energetic level and just feels better, right? We don't want to be in that kind of conflict, and especially if we're at home, if you live with this person, if it's disturbing your peace and it's continually disturbing your peace, maybe you need to reevaluate it and say, this might not be for me. Okay, so putting those types of plans in place as well, but really tapping in with your intuition so you can get very clear answers. Okay, come on, spirit. New birth coming in, creation and metamorphosis, birthing something new come into being. Told you it's new beginnings, new opportunities that is coming in, right? Spirit is bringing this in, balancing the scales out. Y'all, I'm sorry, my light is reflecting on that. Balancing the scales out, helping you to move forward, stepping into a new version of you. They're also showing me that on this world card, right? This is a transformation, and this is like the culmination, the peak. This week is really getting clear about what do we want to take into our next cycle? What do we want to take into the next chapter? And what do we want to leave behind? Okay. Creation, creativity. We talked about creativity, like the Empress bringing things into existence, manifesting, your ability to manifest, air signs. You make it, scripting would be very good for y'all insofar as manifestation, so keep that in mind. Also, real big release point coming up for Gemini specifically, but everybody. But Gemini, you have a full moon that's happening on the 19th. Thank you, Spirit. So if there's anything, any shadows, any connections, any whatever, unhealthy attachments, you can definitely set intentions towards releasing those things with the full moon that's coming up in about 4 days. Okay, keep that in mind. Very important. Come on, balance with the Temperance card that is coming in. Patience, purpose, being in harmony. Remember, protect your peace, protect your energy. Extremely important for you moving forward. You have angelic support, the angels coming in, messages that are coming in to help you create this inner peace, inner harmony. So do not feel like you're unsupported, because you are. Helping you to navigate through any obstacles, helping the wheel of justice turn in your favor is what I just heard as well. You have legacy coming in. Contribution to future generations. This is earthly possessions, but they're actually showing me stay grounded. Okay, Temperance card, she's very grounded on this card, and you just need to be grounded anyway. This is also like expansion. They're showing me this, like the way this on this card, your connection to spirit, like elevating your connection to spirit, and that is going to bring you balance as well. Okay, air signs, building, new opportunities that are going to be building, like setting a firm foundation for you, piece by piece, brick by brick is what I also just heard. So do not be afraid to rebuild, stay balanced, stay grounded. Okay, and potential future outcome. You have the Hermit that's coming in. I don't know if they showed me if it was this one or not, but I was like, I think they showed me the Hermit. They were showing me the Hermit. Soul searching, introspection, going within, inner healing, facing the shadows, right? Everything we've been talking about this week, getting quiet, getting still, right? And look at the synchronicity. This is the number 27 card, breaks down to the number 9, and ultimately we're ending with the Hermit, right? This is going within, getting quiet, getting still, self-reflection, inner work, shadow work, whatever you would like to call it. We have the In the Shadows card here as well. This is going within and listening to your higher self, your inner self, your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions, really tapping in with self. Okay. All right. Very good, air signs. So let's grab some guidance, some additional guidance from Spirit. Y'all, it's a lot. It's 200 of these cards, so I have to split them up. So, okay. So we're going to go ahead and get some additional guidance for you guys. So we have the fan that is coming in. Yeah, definitely watch the fire sign readings because y'all have a lot of similar cards. This is romance, celebration, and party. Okay. Um, do not be afraid to have fun is what they're showing me on this. Have some fun. Do something that you enjoy doing. Message. Do something that makes you feel good. You may need to just take some time out and just take a breather. Okay. You might just need to have some fun. Do something that you wouldn't normally do. That is going to make you, that it's going to elevate you and give you some greater energy. Okay. You have trouble and accusations that is coming in with the frying pan out of the fire, out of the frying pan into the fire is what they're showing me. And they said put this on this 7 of Wands and this divine love. So look, be mindful of new connections. Use your discernment, okay? And do not ignore the red flags is what they just said. You don't want to go from bad to worse, okay? So trust your intuition insofar as someone new. They're also showing me on this with this accusations coming in. Remember we talked about conflict with this on this 7 of Wands and this 5 of Wands. This is like conflict, arguments, disagreements. Remember to remove yourself from any of that type of energy this week. Anything that can just disturb your peace, okay? Air signs, we don't want to do that. We have heart coming in next. Let's go. Love, deep affection, and caring. Very good. So this is nurturing yourself as well. Like listening to your heart, going within, nourishing yourself, right? Trusting your heart, trusting your intuition. This may be who you're calling in. They just said put that on this wheel of fortune. So it's like this is deep, affectionate love for yourself. And this is also this may be a connection that you're calling in because it is coming up right next to this divine love card. So you may be ending one relationship to make room for something else, but it's going to be a more committed and more compatible relationship is what they just said. Look, it might lead to marriage, child, because listen, you got the ring that's coming in. So some of y'all might be getting married to this new person you're calling in or your old person, never know. It's Christmas time. Some people might be getting proposals. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. So look, it don't just have to be for those. For my single people, we know we ain't getting proposed to. Okay, so this is for the people who may be getting ready to get married, right? Or maybe in a committed relationship and ready to take the next step. That could definitely be this world card, getting ready to take the big plunge, right? That is definitely like moving into a new cycle if you are in a committed relationship and that is the level that your relationship is at. Congratulations in advance. Let me say that. So this is also marriage of the higher self for those of us that are not in a relationship or not at that level where we are stepping into like marriage material, like on the verge of marriage or anything like that. All right. So this could be, again, just connection with your higher self. This could be a new job, a new career opportunity coming in is what I'm also feeling for a lot of y'all. Like this is going to be a gift from spirit. They said yes. And look, they said this is going to go. You have February that's coming in. They said put that with the ring. So you may be getting proposed to and might be getting married in February. But that just, you never know, right? Maybe calling in a new job that will come in February as well. Okay? All right. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for my air signs? We have dog close up. Y'all, oh, these cards are new too. These are the tea leaves. So these are new as well. You have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Look, I hear you, okay? Look, someone who is not going to cause you conflict. This is a divine love. This, again, doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This could just be a good soul connection, a soul mate that you are calling in, a good friendship. Right? We all got to have new like friendships and people that we can connect with and really just talk to. We all, you know what I'm saying? With this, we were not put here to not have connections. We were here to experience connections, right? Healthy connections. Okay. We got to experience the unhealthy ones too to get to sometimes, but our goal, of course, is to have healthy connections. Look, some of y'all might be buying a dog. You have another dog card coming out, dog barking, advice from a close friend. So this new person who is coming in, um, this new connection, they may be someone who you are able to bounce ideas off of, someone who's able to give you advice, and y'all kind of collaborate together, talk to each other, because y'all may have both gone through the same types of things. So this is someone who is going to be loyal, dedicated is what I just got. Someone who is going to elevate you, someone who wants to kind of ride with you, right? And see you at your best, and help you get to be the best person and version of yourself that you can be. Okay. Some of y'all might be getting puppies for Christmas. I don't know, but we gonna see what happens. If y'all do, make sure you let me know in the comments. Like, I gotta talk to ToShae. All right, what else do we have, Spirit, from the air signs? Look, have some fun. Dolphin coming in. Look, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Very good with the Wheel of Fortune that is coming in. This is also saying to me, Dolphins, play, right? Have some fun. Do something that you wouldn't normally do. Do something that takes you out of your comfort zone. Do something that also gets you out of your head and from overthinking is also what I just heard. New financial opportunities coming in. We talked about that with this Wheel of Fortune. Spirit coming through, sprinkling some blessings and abundance on everybody. So just enjoy it. Show gratitude. Be grateful for it. Look, it's coming up on this new birth card. So it may give you an opportunity to do some things that you have never done before. And it's going to be great. New experience, right? New experience. So just make sure that you're doing, so you, if you do come into, like they said, inheritance, if you know a bit that if it's an inheritance, this would be something that you already know about. Okay. But some of y'all might be coming into some lump sums of money. Okay. Very good. You have the fox that is coming in next. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Come through, Spirit, because look, we were just talking about like inheritance and financial gain and money coming in. So if you got some money coming in, just be wise with your money. Moderation. Be mindful of what you're spending. Even if you don't have like money coming in, right? Be mindful of your finances, your resources, especially at this time with it being the holidays. You know, we can all overspend, and so just be mindful of that. Be mindful of your budget. I know we don't want to hear budget around Christmas time, but be mindful of your finances so you don't put yourself in a bind. Okay. What else, Spirit? They said it's one more out of here. Air signs, y'all got some money. Look, let me get on the air sign path, money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, look, you better step on this path to abundance, and whatever this is y'all have coming in that you're creating for yourself, beautiful. Okay, air signs, y'all are definitely bringing in some prosperity, some abundance, some new beginnings, right? And this is coming up with this legacy card. Come through, Spirit. Legacy, like generational wealth. We talked about that, like really setting the foundation for your generations behind you, like earthly material possessions. You may be starting a business or doing something like that that is really going to lead to some, like a successful path and success coming in. Good wealth, like great wealth coming in. Okay. All right. Very good, air sign. So this is a good week for y'all. This is just about getting quiet, staying grounded, right? And knowing that you're calling in abundance. But getting quiet and making some hard decisions, I guess, I guess they could be hard, about what you need to release, what shadows you need to face, so that we can get ready to step into our new cycle. Okay. All right, very good. Spirit, what is the final word of guidance for my air signs? Of course, y'all, this is anything that we didn't cover in the reading or anything additional that Spirit would like for us to know. Okay. Final word of guidance for my air signs. Come on, Spirit. Look, wasn't playing. Let me get this to the. All right, so look, y'all, here we go. We have karmic debt that is coming in, number 15. Do you believe in second chances? Well, the universe does. Not just in second chances, but third, fourth, and as many chances are needed for you to feel loved and fulfilled. The trick is that second chances are not always what you would expect. More often, a second chance comes in the form of finding yourself in a repeating pattern and realizing you have the opportunity to make a better choice this time around. Karma gets a bad reputation. On the surface, it seems like a punishment or a balancing of the scales when debts incurred by past mistakes must be repaid. But karma is much deeper than that. It isn't random, but the direct result of self destructive patterns that bring harm to yourself and sometimes others. When this card comes up in a reading, it is an opportunity to change these patterns and greet your mistakes with compassion and a desire to choose empowerment over victimhood and responsibility over blame. It's easy to think your past is all you have or that you will spend the rest of your life making up for it. But the beauty of the future is that it's untainted and it can be whatever you choose. This card brings you a powerful message. Mistakes are something you do, not who you are. Okay? Look, and we talked about karma on this justice card. So understand that you're balancing out karma. You're releasing some things that aren't meant to move forward with you anyway. Okay, air signs? Good week for y'all. I like it. Just stay balanced. Work on staying balanced, staying grounded, and letting the universe show up for you. Okay, because they're definitely showing up for you. All right. Very good, y'all. Air signs, I hope that this was helpful for y'all. If so, again, make sure you hit the thumbs up so we can share this love and light. And until next time, I am sending love, light, and healing energy, y'all. Bye.